Hello, it's Harnas here, and welcome back to Sea Encounters Destroyers. So we are still in the secondary bracket, and today we've got a very interesting and competitive battle, I think. So we've got Aktaea by Skullsploder on this side, and on the other side we've got Monochromatic Aberration by Doom Agent. Two very competitive designs, as I said, good guns on both sides. Not sure which one is better. I would maybe put my money on Aktaea here. And of course both have a relatively small complement of torpedoes, and by I mean small by sheer volume of torpedoes, as in how many blocks are actually used to construct those weapons. However, of course, Doom Agent's torpedoes have a totally different strategy. They saturate the area. They just are launched in a wave or in a line. And Skullsploder's design only has one torpedo, but a much significantly hard hitting. So okay, how this one will go? I think that a lot is going to depend on incapacitation, in my opinion. I think incapacitation of both arms, I mean weapons, and propulsion systems. So whoever can get these incapacitating shots first is going to win this one. For now, the gunfight is being won by Aktaea. Yeah, I suspected that its guns are an extra evil, extra harder hitting. So yeah, it is showing. Let's see the damage on the Aktaea side as well. Okay, it's just some small hits here and there, nothing major. The torpedo is still there, the torpedo launcher, and as I spoke, it actually launched the torpedo. So let's see. Hitting Monochromatic is very difficult, but if it hits, as we saw, it can really explode quite violently. So a torpedo hit could be a major change in this battle. For now, looks like things are getting a little bit more evened out now. And what is the state of this torpedo array? Okay, it's half broken, so I'm not sure if it's actually operational. Might be not operational at all. Yeah, so I think these torpedoes can be now not considered operational, and this is just down to the gun. So it's not a great position to be in for Monochromatic. It's getting a lot of hits, but the torpedo is not even in the same postcode as the Monochromatic. So no huge hits now for Aktaea. It can just hope for this war of attrition, I think. And the attrition is ongoing. I think two front guns are have been basically sheared off. Some of the rudders also destroyed, which actually should make the aberration even faster, which is a bit silly mechanic for the large rudders, but yeah, that's how it works. The less rudder surface you've got, that was really close. The less rudder surface you've got, the faster the ship becomes in turns, but of course the turning circle is going to be larger. Alright, it's now 10% points. I think that there's really a very little that Monochromatic can do in this battle. The only thing that it can hope for is just getting rid of those guns. And actually it got rid of propulsion, which is not bad, but I don't think that's going to be sufficient. Stationary target, but no torpedoes to be fired at it. Auto-firing arcs of the main guns, which is fantastic, but I don't think it's going to last forever. Sooner or later it should just march right in front of them at point blank range. And the guns, they have been shortened, definitely the super firing gun have, but they can still fire. So no major problems in that department. And yeah, some of the shots have been delivered and the beams are being dropped, and I'm not sure what happened. It just looked like it was diverted. Is it possible that it didn't actually harm? I find it hard to believe. That was already quite a significant range from Aktaea, so I think that the torpedo must have been armed. Okay, another one passed just right after the ship, and we are 6.5 minutes into the match. Is there any hope for Monochromatic, or is it just going to be grinded away by stationary Aktaea? And that one just passed right under that. So yeah, again, low draft for Monochromatic seems to be a very good solution for evading some of the torpedoes. Monochromatic approaching from the back, from the stern side, very wisely, but unfortunately it's just not equipped now anymore in any shape or form of weapon that can actually damage significantly his opponent. And again, frontal turrets join the fray and start to pepper. We have seen some deflections. I think that the belt is relatively well armored, so at extreme angles some of the shots, some of those AP shots can be actually deflected. But yeah, the durability of hull for aberration is something to be really appraised, because I think that it really survived quite well all those hits. On the other hand, I think the weapons, there might have been better off with maybe an extra layer. And finally the torpedo have been delivered, and yeah, just a single hit and already an incapacitation. So a propeller is down, engine is sheared off, boilers destroyed. Even on the other side, the shaft have been actually severed. So yeah, now the second torpedo can very easily go right into the middle of the ship and make a sizable hole. I think that the ammo rack was placed here, and okay, another hit, and yeah, I think that was a critical hit. So indeed, when the ship is hit with a torpedo, the results can be really extreme. Okay, so condolences to Doomage, and his monochromatic aberration was a really tough and very evasive opponent in this tournament. Unfortunately, its run just ends today, and huge congrats to Skullsploder. It was yet another quite spectacular. It's not flawless, but near flawless victory today. I think that after next battle, if it's going to win that one, it should be back at the main line and the main brackets. So everyone, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.